So at this property in York, we've upgraded the solar PV system to SolarEdge. SolarEdge monitors each panel individually. By doing this, if there was ever a fault on the roof with one or two of the panels, it would mean that the rest of the panels would still generate, whilst those two would flash up on the monitoring as becoming faulty. On the previous solar system that was installed, if that situation was to happen, it may turn off half or even all of the panels that were installed, meaning a loss of generation. Now I'll show you a quick overview of what's installed for the solar PV system to work. So this is the brand new SolarEdge HD Wave Inverter. You'll notice it has no screen, as it can be set up and monitored online. Here we have the customer's original solar PV generation meter, their original solar PV AC isolator, and a brand new solar PV DC isolator. All of that feeds into this fuse board. At this property in York, we don't have a massive shading issue, but if, for example, there was a big chimney or a big tree that caused shading issues on your solar, SolarEdge is perfect because it will mean that those panels that are shaded will shut down whilst still allowing the rest to generate at their maximum. To upgrade a system to SolarEdge, as well as installing a new inverter, we installed SolarEdge's power optimizers on the back of each panel, which independently communicates to the SolarEdge inverter, meaning they all work absolutely independently. Within most domestic properties, we're limited to an inverter size of 3.68. However, that doesn't mean we have to have that number of solar PV panels. With these inverters, we can put up to 5.7 kilowatts of solar PV energy into this inverter, which means that at duller times in the morning and in the evening, more power can be produced. This is the SolarEdge monitoring portal. From here we can see the current power that the solar is producing, the amount of kilowatt hours the solar has produced today, the amount that it's produced over the last month, and the amount that it's produced in its lifetime. There are also various charts to show performance. If we then go to layout, here we can see the layout of the panels as they lie on the roof and the performance of each individual panel. We can see that this panel, and this panel are producing less than the rest. This could indicate a panel fault, and information from this can be sent to the panel manufacturer to claim on any warranty.